Man, the set pieces here are incredible. Oh god, look at that. Jesus. Oh. I don't know if I can die here, but I'm doing my best.
Welcome YouTube, hello. First of all, let me introduce myself. I am Topimaro, I'm Portuguese. I've been playing games my whole life. I started with those knockoff Nintendo consoles, the 8-bit ones, on a friend's house. Or Mega Drive, one of those two. Yeah, I've been playing ever since I was like maybe 5 or 4 years old. Yeah, before that I played the Tetris machines. Before I played consoles. And during the PS1 era, that was my first console, the PS1, I was introduced to Final Fantasy. And since then, until now, I've been playing most of them, most of Final Fantasy games. I really enjoy them. I enjoy the story, I enjoy the characters, the worlds, the music. Music is so good. The artwork, Mano is one of my favorite artists. I played most of Final Fantasy games in some form, in some version. Played 1 and 2 on GBA. Played 3 and 4 on the DS. I never played 5. I need to fix that. I played 6 on the SNES, on an emulator. But I never finished 6. Actually, I need to go fix that as well. Then I played 6, 8 and 9 on the original PlayStation. 9 is my favorite Final Fantasy game and maybe my favorite game of all time. It was my first, so maybe that gives me some bias, but I replay it often and it's incredible. I can't not like it, and Vivi is my favorite Final Fantasy character. And I also enjoy a lot Final Fantasy VII, it is also one of my favorites. I've been playing through Rebirth, and I just finished Final Fantasy VII, the OG, the other day, and it was really fantastic. Played 10, didn't play 11, played 12, 13, 14 a lot, 15, but no 16 yet. I bought the game when it came out, I actually pre-ordered it, but I never had the chance to play it. So, I will be playing that today. I'll be starting. And what better time than when the DLC comes, right? DLC comes like in 2 days, I think. And I don't think I'll be able to finish the game before that, but well, I'll do my best. I'll be playing every day, if I can, unless something unexpected happens. I stream on Twitch, and I will be uploading my playthrough to YouTube with 1-hour videos. I think daily. I will be posting them daily. You can come with me on this adventure. This is a new adventure, a game I never played. So I don't know anything about this aside from you only control one character. Combat is like Devil May Cry, and there are huge summon battles, like big ass kaiju battles. That's the thing I know about the game, nothing else. And I think we can start. I introduced myself. I said what I'm going to do. Yeah, maybe a peek into the future. After I finish 16, I will go and play Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis, the final remake, and I'll go through every Final Fantasy VII game and content there is. I will also be reading the books, watching the movie and the OVAs, and I will be talking about that, posting reviews on YouTube. So if you are interested in that as well, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like my videos, comment, and let's start some good discussions about it. With that out of the way, I will be unboxing the Final Fantasy XVI Deluxe Edition. Can I grab it? Well, before that, well, this is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Deluxe. I will be starting the disc here. This disc was on my PS5 for 2 months, maybe. Now it's going back to the box, but I'll be playing that again on hard mode, and I didn't beat hard mode because after I go through all the Final Fantasy VII content and after I play remake as well, I'm coming back and start a new playthrough with all the cutscenes but on hard mode, and you'll be able to watch that as well here on the stream and on YouTube. Also, I can show you the steelbook. I'm a sucker for steelbooks. For the 7 Rebirth. Looks really cool. This one will stay here. And now 16. Is the Deluxe edition. It comes with a map and with a seal case, I think. Yes. Let's open up this boy. Let's see if I can show you actually. Is there an easy opening here? Usually there is, but I'm not seeing it. Found it. Okay. And come off. Here it is. Without the cellophane. Let's open this. What we have here? Whoa. This is badass. Steelbook. There's Clive here, looking all badass. The inside. Sorry about the reflexes, but is what it is. There's the game. And the map. Okay. It has some strings coming off. Hope that's not a problem. Okay. Now I'm seeing it myself. And now you guys can see it as well. Can I actually show it? Do it this way. Yep, that's a cloth mat. I can't read what's in here. I think this is really cool to frame and put on the wall. Actually, I have a Midgar poster there. I might as well, if I enjoy the game, I might as well place these on the wall. Now let's open the game. Inside we have some ads for Final Fantasy XIV and for Spoken, Evansworth. There are some more ads for Forspoken, for Valkyrie Elysium, I don't know this game, for Crisis Core and Divine Force, Theathrim and Octopath Traveler 2, Tactics Augur Reborn, I want to play that game, and the Diofield Chronicle, do not know that one. And then product registration card, the warranty, nothing interesting here. And the disc itself, really cool, with the Phoenix and Ifrit. And actually there is an alternate cover inside, so we can flip this over. Oh, I like this one better, to be honest. Really cool. Yeah, that's it for the unboxing part. Okay, and now it can go back to where it came. I was playing Final Fantasy VII. I saved. Free up some storage. Oh, damn. About my expectations for this game. So what I know is that it's an action RPG. They hired one of the developers of Devil May Cry to do the combat system. I don't know what to expect. I only played Devil May Cry 1 in PS2. Never played the others. I have Devil May Cry 5 for PS5, but I haven't touched it yet. So I don't really know what to expect in terms of combat. I know that you only play as one character. You only control Clive, the main character.
but that's, yeah, I think that's all that I know. This is a mature game, 18 plus, so I expect a lot of blood, swearing, and stuff like that. I think they are trying to find an audience similar to Game of Thrones fans, so they jump into this. I think there will be a lot of politics involved, with multiple factions, multiple countries at war, something like that. And what I expect is to have summons be a big part of the narrative. Because I saw in the trailers there were like big fights with Ifrit against, I don't know, Titan or something. Like, it looked like a fighting game actually, with their elf bars at the top. So it kinda looked cool. What story, I don't know if it will be good or not. I hope it's not too convoluted. Final Fantasy games usually are a bit. I kinda expect a more grounded one instead of I don't know, a more psychedelic experience, a more deep, find your feelings, find yourself, the meaning of life and everything. I expect more of a grounded experience on this one. But this is from what I've seen people talk about. I don't know if that's actually the case. Game installed. Can I check for updates? From what I know, there's no big open worlds. It's a more linear game. But there are open world areas, I think. So I'm hoping that this game is good. Like, the more purist Final Fantasy fans, I think, don't like it, but they don't like any new game that comes out. Like, since 10, I remember that people were against every change that they made at Final Fantasy. When Final Fantasy X came out, I remember that most hardcore fans just talked shit about the game all the time because the story was bad, the characters weren't interesting, there was no overworld that you could traverse. Yeah, a bunch of criticism about that game. But now, I don't know, 15 years later maybe, I don't even know when it came out, the opinion changed, and Final Fantasy X is one of the most acclaimed Final Fantasy games ever. And then 11 came out and people said it's not a Final Fantasy game because it's online. Then 12 came out, they said it's not a Final Fantasy game because you have the Gambit system and it's like a single player MMO, not in style. And 13 came out and it was just a corridor simulator, walking sim. And with that I agree. I played it and it's my least favorite game by a large margin. I don't like Final Fantasy 13 at all. I thought the story was awfully presented. Like, they just throw you terms that they don't explain, like last season, whatever. It's just a confusing mess. The characters are really annoying. They don't have anything to them. You just walk and walk and walk. I didn't like the combat system, to be honest. They had good ideas, but I think they were applied better later, like the staggering system and everything. They were applied better in later games, like in 15 and 7 Remake and Rebirth. But 13 was just... yeah, that one, not for me. But I will be replaying that at some time. People say that the sequels are better than the original, so I might jump on that in the future. And maybe my opinion changes, because when I played it, well, it kind of released at that time, and maybe I was becoming a Final Fantasy purist and I think every new game. But yeah. Then 14 came out and it was a disaster, but then they revamped it and it was a really good game, and now it is a good game. Yeah, 15, people didn't like it. I didn't enjoy that much. I didn't buy the whole buddy adventure kind of thing, buddy road trip, but I enjoyed the gameplay. until a certain point, because then it was just mesh X or square, I don't know. But I think that game introduced a lot of good things for the franchise, like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth could only be done because 15 happened before. So I think in terms of battle system, it was a move forward, although the story and the characters were not... Well, I don't think they were diverse enough. They were just like 4 white dudes. Like in other Final Fantasies, you have so much more diversity. Like in Final Fantasy VII, you have like a ninja. You have a ninja from Oriental type country. You have a dog that talks, a cat that's kind of a robot. You have Barret, and then you have women as really pivotal parts of the story, and they are the ones that drive the story forward. Like Final Fantasy VII, I think it's the best example of that. 9 as well, you have like multiple weird characters, like even a sexual character like Quina. You have like a Vivi that's like a robot as well, and Garnet is a great female protagonist. I think you have a diverse cast of characters there. Freya is really cool, Amaranth, yeah, they are really different from each other. Not just in their visual design, but in their personalities and everything. And on 15, I just don't see that. I think they are a group of friends. They have different personalities, that's true, but nothing shines through, you know? There's no character that I say, yeah, I really enjoy this character. I think that's a problem that Final Fantasy VIII has as well, that the characters are just so bland. But, well, that's just my opinion. Please don't be offended if you are a big Final Fantasy 15 or 8 fan or 13 fan. It's just my personal opinion, okay? You are entitled to have your own and to dislike the games that I like and like the ones that I dislike. And if you do so, please comment down below in the description and let me know what you think about Final Fantasies. Final Fantasy, and what is your favorite Final Fantasy game of all time? Yeah, so this will still take a little time. I will just take a quick break and I'll be back in a second. Maybe when I get back, the game is installed and we can start playing. Okay, screen brightness. I think the middle one is okay. Subtitles, yes. Wireless controller vibration, yes. English. Performance, graphics, or frame rate. I think frame rate. Visual alerts, don't think so. Story focused, or begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay, recommended for those that were less comfortable with action games. Or action, begin the game with standard equipment, recommended for those who are comfortable with action games. I'm not that comfortable with action games, to be honest, but I'm comfortable with Final Fantasy games. Maybe that's nothing for this. But I don't want to not have a challenge, you know? Let's go with action focused. Yes.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I'm kicking Ifrit's ass already with Phoenix. Good start, dude. I just press. Did I fade? This is a visual spectacle, dude. Did I fade that? Oh, what are you doing? Some frame drops there. Hello, Clive. Year of the Realm 873. The Niza Defile, Dalmatian Republic. Yeah, shielding, just shielding.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant.
Ooh.
And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
So they are soldiers. No critical thinking.
Let's get this done.
They got marked for some reason.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Why is that? So we are wyverns.
Yes, Sergeant.
Or is he wyvern?
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay, what do you want me to do? Okay. Press options at any time outside the cutscene to open main menu. Gameplay configuration settings, camera inversion can be adjusted there. Okay.
We don't
Let's see that. Main menu. Options on system type include wireless controller configurations, video, audio, and whatever else. Additional content can be redeemed upon completing a chance encounter. Okay. Can I save? Level 10 already? Oh, look, the pixel art there. So cool. They have sprites for the characters. Action. Let me try graphics mode just to see. Motion blur, I don't want that. I don't want controller audio. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want speaker names. So magic is triangle, iconic feat is circle, melee square, jump on X, evade R1, lock on L1, cycle icons L2, ready iconic abilities R2, and shortcuts is okay.
For this, all hell is about to break loose.
Okay, the graphical settings is really better, but look at this frame rate. Not the best. Let's go with frame rate. It gets kind of blurry, but well, it is what it is. Can I sprint? What is that?
Time to move.
Is that Tiamat? Okay, now I can run.
We're just in time.
Whoa. Republican army. Okay, I get it why it's right there.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
Where this is going? Need this new dominant of theirs. What?
What's happening? Jesus Christ. The Zirnitra Stronghold. Nisa do you follow?
Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse?
Dalmatian?
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
They drink crystal water? Oh, that's a cool lighter.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Okay, Dalmex drove
Am I
back
mistaken?
Crusaders.
Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
So this is the dominant for
And
Tiamat?
when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
Manners, dude.
Which just leaves me. The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
Badass. So the dominants are the summoners, I guess. The sassy girl is a dominant as well?
You cock.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Ooh, okay.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh, I never thought I'd see this in a Final Fantasy.
A little frost, Benedicta.
She's Shiva?
I need someone to warm me when I come home.
Is she Shiva's dominant and he's like Titan?
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
This is cool. I think it is. Let me just change the brightness. I think it's not bright enough. That's cool.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
What? Is that Titan? Oh god, fuck yeah.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
So the Dalmaks are the ones losing against the Republic, right? Oh, there's Shiva.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
But they were almost having sex with each other. Now they are fighting. Chocobos! Oh, poor birthday boy. It's strong. Earthquake.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Fuck me. Oh, look at Shiva up there. There's a tower at the distance. Man, the set pieces here are incredible. Oh god, look at that. Jesus. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I don't know if I can die here, but
Anytime, Wyvern.
I'm doing my best.
Who's gonna stand there?
Don't they have magic? Is that? Did he just die?
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Was he his brother, or was just like brother because they are from the same
Clive!
group?
Get up, Clive!
Oh, I'm a little boy now. A young boy, not little. Is he having dreams of the future? 13 summers earlier, Year of the Realm 8060? Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Oh. So, is Clive Joshua's brother?
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
I will lose so bad.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Good. Again. Keep up the pressure.
Okay.
Very good.
Smash square, I got it.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Ooh.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I'm not sure if you want that. Press triangle to cast fire, range spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming. Show me the Phoenix did not bless you for naught.
Okay, I can jump and send fireballs.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
You're funny.
Let's see if you can elude my blade.
Okay, let's dodge.
Your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
True. You circle to
On your
dodge.
toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1? Oh no. If you then attack the precise moment it is dealt, will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to counter using square or triangle. Nice.
How did you dodge that?
Oh.
I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Yeah.
Come on. Try to evade my attacks. Nice try.
Oh, he leaves behind like a... Oops.
Come on.
Like... I don't even know. Like a shadow?
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
Really?
But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Shift attack. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. This is the gap closer. I imagine that each summon has the wrong
shield cannot hope to escape every blow.
block.
And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
How do I heal? Consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down via the items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. Those items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay. This is a potion. And the night potion. And another potion.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me.
Rossfield.
If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
I'll destroy you, dude. The wheel gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable. So it's like the stagger meter, right?
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
There you go, you're staggered. Staggering your enemies. Lord's Murdoch will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted by Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Okay. Jesus! Can I use it again? No. Oh, it's on timeout, okay.
I used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
There you go. Didn't even hit me. I like this introduction to the combat. I thought it was fine. I like that. Not too bad. Ooh.
I told you he could do it.
Of course. The best there is.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Ooh, too much? You're not well, dude. Not Emilio, yeah.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
Yeah, because you're
That's why.
really weak.
This morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
So is Joshua the future king or something? The prince?
His Grace has returned.
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see
Annabella.
my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Poor boy. He just want to fight.
Good day to you, Mother.
What?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
His mother resents him.
Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What? Is this like a Game of Thrones situation with Catelyn and Jon Snow?
Flesh and blood. I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Does she resent him because he doesn't have the Phoenix? And is Joshua that the weakest has it? But even though he's not like a dominant or whatever, he still has the power to control Phoenix with his attacks. How does that work? Can he channel part of the icon?
I'm intrigued. Is this the king? My bet is that he dies. That's a badass looking chocobo. Can I have one?
Rise, my friends.
Archduke Edwin.
Welcome home, Father.
So they are dukes, okay.
Thank you, Joshua.
Or archdukes.
You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive spar.
Is that so?
Elwyn, not okay, Elwyn. Oh, look at the Torgal. Oh, so cute.
Now. You'll make a fine hound one day.
I hope so.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is this Ned Stark?
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Oh, because there are crystals, right? So maybe Clive has some kind of part of the crystal that allows him to use fire magic from Phoenix.
Where do you think you're going?
Just following butterflies.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Is that the first chapter? Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct. Am I an animal? To point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red banner, red icon.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. It focuses on that. I think there was something over here. And talk to people.
This lot before we lose the light.
Okay, can I jump here? Oh, there's something there. Maybe if I go the other way. I saw another. Yeah, the frame rate is not the best. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the items tab in the main menu. I don't even need to click that. Cool. Let's try to find more items around here. Is there anything here?
The way I see it, it's us or them. I know my money's on.
I hope it's on us.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to that little crusade. And Rosaria's future.
Rosaria's future will be secured. An apple? Oh, yes, the tattoo. Is that a slave?
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Oh, they are slaves.
Him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
So Clive is going to be a slave?
It was no trouble. Really.
What?
Oh, do not indulge him.
Why?
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. You must like to be
Bearers.
born in your father's dominion. very lucky. As
So the
I've
slaves are called
reminded every
bearers.
day.
Stand, please.
So for Clive to be a slave, maybe they will be invaded and captured by the enemy and made slaves? Something like that?
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
Yeah, you're a slave master, you shouldn't be.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Poor dude, man. Was he made a slave because he was captured in battle? How does that work? Was he born a slave? Explain things to me, I want exposition.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
Okay, but there's stuff here.
I think someone's hungry.
So these crystals give water for some reason. There was an item up there.
Fine
Because-
display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Yeah, I beat him really hard. Oh, she's following me with the dog. Okay. Yeah, a lot of inspiration from Game of Thrones in this game. I can see it.
Down again?
Just hope the story is a bit different.
This war ends up dragging on.
Oh,
Nice and quiet in here, isn't
nice
it?
garden. Yes. Let's start to find some items.
There's Joshua.
Where is Joshua? Gardener.
Marquis, forgive my man, you'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Well, the gardeners use magic to tend to the plants. I'm not going to Joshua right now. Okay. So they use magic for everything in their daily lives. Potion.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
So they fear her. She's a bitch. Works.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Is he a slave? No. Okay, Josh, tell me about it.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you're a weak little boy.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone.
Okay.
If any ill should
Oh, look at the tail of his leg.
on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
It puts his leg on the. Oh god, look at the detail here of the animation. Oh god, this is so cool. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push.
So this is a loading screen.
Good luck.
He has like a crystal on his forehead, the dog. I hope he doesn't die. I'm hoping for too much, right? Oh, big castle, throne room. Big throne room.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
His father's going to die,
Territories
for
fare any
sure.
better.
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
The Blight?
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake.
Refugees.
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
Yeah, let's go.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
Are you
We ride
scared
for
of?
Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Yeah,
Goblins
go
in the
kill
Stillwind
10
Marshes.
beasts.
I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Okay, I can go kill some goblins, why not? Get some
time
XP.
to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Yeah, his mother is kind of a bitch. Not even his father likes her.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
Of course he will. Hello, Arijokoku. Hope you're having a love this title. Thank you, streamer.
right at dawn.
No problem. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.
Your Grace.
Okay, I need to kill some goblins.